Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here. Another episode of Bob's Mods, Factorio style, or is it Factorio Bob's Mods style? Whatever. Anyway, starting to get a lot of our production line figured out, which is what we were emphasizing a lot more before. Look at that. We've got smart inserters going crazy. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Got a lot of our logistics system figured, mapped out. I'm very happy with that. We're turning a lot of the stuff that we had to do manually into something that's just going to be handled for us. Pretty slick if you ask my opinion about it. You didn't, but here we go. Let's see. I don't even remember what I was doing. We're mass producing, or at least hand producing, a bunch more construction bots. I wanted to get that a little more added to the network. We are hemorrhaging still logistics robots 0 of 72. So I'm going to need a lot more of those bad boys to make this system a little more efficient, a little more functional. Let's see, what do we have on the map that's really next in line? Ooh, but jeez, am I. We're doing pretty good on coal still. We still have a bunch of minerals that we haven't even touched yet. What else? Under attack, coal, I'm not too worried about it. Let's go take a look at the west and see what those other minerals are. I at least want to get an idea in my head what we're looking for in these situations. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything, this solder is something I want out of the system. How much do we have? 4? Yep. That must have been just overflow of something. I don't even know. Anyway, before I get too far, we want to make sure that we've got more of our automation figured out. And I've been moving a lot of this tin and lead myself. So here's what we're going to do. This is tin. I want this to take... Oh, God, I'm never going to find it, am I? Tin. That's it, right? And we're going to say I want all the tin. 20,000 right there. And for this, I want to do the same thing with lead, right? Lead it is. Okay, so here we're going to do lead maxed out. So anything that gets brought into the system will then get pulled and pushed into wherever it needs to go. This way our assembly lines will make sure they have priority for the rest of the system when it comes to the raw materials and such. Let's do a light there. Let's do a light right there. Okay, we are desperately out of wood. So that's another part of the system I'm going to need to really ramp up. I think this just comes straight from the chemical plant, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, a very simple solution to that problem. There we go. Automation level 4. Assembly machine level 4. Holy crap, something I'm never going to be able to get to, but that's okay. What other blue tech? Oh, red-green. Boilers level 3. Is that what this is? Yep, it allowed boiler level 3. Do it. There we go. It might not have even been so much of a problem that we weren't producing enough, but we had so much in storage it kind of just bottlenecked up. Let's see here. How much resin are we sitting on? Our 400, so that's good. So this is the only thing I'm using heavy for except for lubricant, which doesn't need much anyhow. No big deal. So I feel a little bit better about this. This is going to fill the line. And how much heavy does this take? 1 heavy for 2 synthetic wood? That's not bad. I'm starting to get enough petroleum now. Is there something that'll produce more heavy? This will. 523. We're going to switch up to crude oil processing. Only reason for that is I need more heavy oil. Yeah, we're out. That's tapped out completely. No. In the later versions, I've been reading on the forums, I believe if you click on the little warning triangle, the little caution triangle, it'll actually point you to the direction of what's happening. Like when you're on the map and such. Let's just do this. Oh, that was bloody fast. I like that. Any other red, green? Actually, we can go right back to blue, probably. Sniper turrets, not too interested. I need Invar. Electrum. I don't know if I have Invar ready already, or if it's something I still need to research. Yeah, I really want to start looking into modules once we get a few more of these base techs figured out. Chemical processing? Ceramics. Yes. I see a suit, power armor 4, armor crafting 4, tanks level 3. Yeah, let's do that. That looks just bloody brilliant right there. Get out. Thank you. It's good to keep that going. Now, we're starting to get some passive, but I really want this whole thing flooded. And hopefully with a little bit of extra heavy, we'll get a bit more. The only thing that's really going to help is if I get more oil in the system. Yeah, this really kind of sucks, doesn't it? Like, it's doing it, but it's immediately gone the second I tap it. So where's that other oil pump jack? Anyway, zinc, copper, zinc, gems, zinc, gold, silver, ooh, lead. Okay, that's the first time I've seen silver, or at least looked at it enough. Either way, I'm going to remove you, because I'm going to turn you into a pump jack level 2. Oh, we have pump jack level 3s? Aluminum, brass. Holy crap. Okay, let's start with what we know, right? It's been kind of the mantra so far. Let's start with what we know. Let's build up from there. Once that pump jack is ready, I don't know why. Oh, I think it needs a different pipe. That's why it was building pipes. I was like, why in the crap am I building pipes? That's stupid. That can go away. This carbon can come up here. Great. Get rid of all that carbon in my inventory. Finally, I have some space to do stuff. Okay, I gotta check and see what's over there. It's like the second or third one of those. Oh, it's pretty much within repair range. I don't have a lot of defenses there. Interesting. Do I have any sniper turrets? I bloody don't. Ugh. 1, 2... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna grab gears. I'm pretty close. Nope. Come on. Gears are just one of those things that if I'm ever gonna find myself hand producing stuff, and it's Bob's Mods, we're not familiar with it, so that is the case. I'd rather have enough of this stuff on hand that I don't need to make every single component, because that sucks and that's boring. Okay, I need more logistics bots. How do I get those guys going on? Well, let's get the oil thing figured out first. Now, what's the easiest way to get back to where I want to go? I guess left and down, really. Man, I'm just getting attacked all over the place. And let's get some underground. I don't have any of that ready, do I? Totally do not. Now, I think I mentioned this in a prior episode. I believe the pipe to ground actually only acts as one pipe, even though you can go as far as 10 with it. I could be wrong on that, but the benefit of that is it's less distance traveled. That's actually a pretty key factor. Let's just do something like this. And like that. Very cool. Pop it off. Pipe me up, Scotty. Get it? But never mind. Anyway. Ding. Shading. That connects. And... that's not going to be enough room. I'll come back and do a little cleanup. I just want to get this oil moving right now. That's the severity of the situation. Like, pretty much nothing drives me more crazy than having a commodity that is easy to attain and I'm not producing enough of it. It's an important factor. Let's make sure that we get this all patched in, figured out, worked out. Moving on. And that's probably good. Bam. Oh, nope. Bam. There we go. That should get some more oil in the system. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see. 2 more underground sets. Let's get that taken care of. Last thing I want is this stuff to block me from moving. And I have a really bad habit of building systems that I just have a bunch of crap in the way. So here we go. Ooh, dead on the money. Awesome. Pull. Drop. Good. That'll at least give us a little more room. Now, do I have repair kits? Yeah, I remember. I pulled a crap ton of them. Let's take a look at our little corners here. Looks like they're doing all right defensively. The thing I'm more concerned about is ammunition. Yeah, look at that. 1. That one had 1 right there. So load them up, please. And let's get another sniper turret right here. Load that up with another 50. That gives us some good coverage, and I just want to take a bit of a lazy walk around and see where there's tons of orbs. If there's tons of orbs, that means we've gotten a lot of kills in. If we've gotten a lot of kills in, that means that's going to be harder hit area. So I don't really see anything on this western wall. I'm just going to plop a turret down here where I saw a couple of orbs, and that should hopefully take care of that. Where was it? It's nighttime now and I can't see crap. There we go. I can't wait for NVGs. Quite seriously. Alright, do I have any level 2 electric mining drills? I do. Let's get started on some of this other stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll just use level 1s. Because I have no idea how long this is going to take. I kind of don't care. But I want to start stockpiling some of it. I don't have any fast inserters, do I? Let's just build all of them. For goodness sake. So we're going to do something like this. There's the chest. That makes way more sense than the way I have been doing it. Yeah, let's just power this up and ignore it forever. There we go. Speaking of power, yep, adding that third system really helped out. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. Now, we've got more oil coming through. Let's talk level 3 pump jacks. What do I need to make this happen? I need aluminum plate, brass gear wheel, and brass pipe. Brass pipe. So I need brass plates. That makes sense so far. Where do I make brass plates? Copper and zinc. Okay. So I started to harvest zinc. That's zinc, isn't it? Okay, great. So I need that for brass. Aluminum was the other one, right? Alumina carbon. Alright. I didn't notice any of it. Sodium hydroxide, bauxite, aluminum ore. Okay. So I will need some sort of ore. I don't think I've seen any aluminum ore. But I hope bauxite... Where'd it go? Sodium hydroxide. That's what I was thinking of. I think sodium hydroxide is the byproduct of another system, isn't it? Hey, okay, cool. So that's yet another byproduct. I'm happy with that. Good, we've got some nice fill on some of these very base elements. Chlorine, hydrogen, and hydrogen chlorine. Okay, that was fairly straightforward stuff. This is full? What's the matter with this? This needs carbon. Okay. Do I have carbon in the logistics network? I don't see any, so we need to get some carbon in the network. Can I make some passive provider? What am I missing? Electronic circuit board. Unfortunately, that seems to be the thing I'm bottlenecking on. Oh, wow, look at that. Steel. There's not enough steel in the system. But until we get more steel in the system, I'm going to steal a bunch of this crap. Thanks. Okay, I can make a few more chests. Now I'm missing... Smart chest is missing basic electronic board. Okay, that's no problem anymore. Okay, now what are we missing? Nothing. Perfect. I need steel in the logistics network. If we have it, we don't have enough of it, and that's a problem. Okay, so where am I adding steel to the system? Right here. Oh, we have tons. I'm just going to go manually spoon feed the system a little bit, and I need carbon. Carbon, 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 carbon. You know, I had a bunch of carbon on me, but then I squandered it like an idiot. I'm not interested in tinned wire being added to the system. So I'm just going to do something like this. You. Carbon. Passive provider. Carbon. Cool. That'll take care of that. Now I don't want it to steal off my whole production line. Which it looks like it's actually very well going to. So let's just turn this down a little bit. Something like that is fine. I don't need a ton of it, just enough to get things going. So there's the passive provider, and now I'm going to go to the logistics network. How are we doing on this anyway? We're still sitting pretty sweet. That's full. And that should be a full mark right there. Good. I don't want this to choke out my production. I think we'll be okay. Let's just leave that as it is for now. I need to get a requester chest up here. And I forgot where I was. Okay, what are you missing? You're missing the carbon. You know what? Dang it, I dumped it back into the chest, didn't I? Ah, frickin'. Okay. Bots. Yoink. What am I missing? Electric engines? I'm missing electric engines to make more bots. So we have steel in the logistics network. We are requesting it as well, right? We very well should be. I was hoping to make a bit more progress, but it seems this episode we're just doing a bit of internal cleanup. Oh, I didn't request anything. Oh, that's why everything's falling apart. Okay. Steel. Yep. 200 is fine. Batteries. Yep. And solder. Yep. Okay. I don't need 200 in this chest. Let's say 60 of each. 200 batteries is a lot, especially still this kind of early into the robot production phase. There we go. Solves that problem. And we have enough. Cool. We still got repairs going on. We still have a bunch of stuff still living, moving, breathing. I'm happy. Things are starting to piece together. The only thing I'm really missing here, 3 more bots. That should get us to 75, I believe. What was I just trying to say? The only thing I'm really missing, I think, is obviously more bots. Give me. Thank you. You can have those. I think those are the... Nope. You don't go in there. You go in there. Is that what you need? Nope. You need the other kind. Go ahead and take that. Feel free. Cool. That'll get us more engines. Flying robot frame. I should have this all memorized by now. Guess what? I don't. I'm not a good memorizer machine man. Yoink. And yoink. I said yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay. 34. I want all of them. Just, I don't care how long it takes. Just get going. Alright, what is next? What is next? What is next? Is this full of tinned wire? Ugh. Get this out of here. This is another thing I just need to get out of the system. So, we're actually going to set up a passive provider. Just because I have so much of it already, it won't even matter. You. Tinned wire. You. Enjoy all the tinned wire. And we're going to stop it right there. That's plenty in reserve and surplus, and that's perfect. Carbon seems to be my only real bottleneck here. I am going to take all that carbon, and I'm going to feed it into the system. I think I might want a third carbon producer. We'll see in a second here. Right now, I'm really mindset on getting that happening. Right? That's what you needed? That's exactly what you needed. Also, quartz. Let me just grab a bunch of that, satisfy that machine, call it a day. I don't need some of this stuff. Tin. That's what that is. Let's get some of my stores down here moved up. Okay, so what is this stuff? Nickel. Don't care. There we go. Flood that system. Just get the nickel out. I don't care at the moment. I want to get this silicon ore up to the north where I had it before, or where I'll need it eventually. Right here. And you're not just going to dump it in for me real nice, like, are you? Nope. Of course not. Why would we do that? That sounds stupid. There we go. Good enough. That should hopefully maintain the line a little bit there. Now, back to what the crap I was doing. I don't want to fill these storage chests with all this stuff, but at least the stuff I know I need. Like that. And that has something. There we go. That should take care of that for a while. I kind of don't have any more tin, do I? Okay. I have all the lead in the world. I'm just going to dump this into a chest, call it a day, pretty much. Bam. And bam. Now, I don't want to really store the raw product, but that's kind of where I'm at the moment. It's the finished goods I really want to start pulling back and bringing home. So, this is going to go into, to be super duper lazy about it, passive provider. Passive provider. Stop with the bots. Build as many bots as I can now that we've been working on frames. Be free! Okay. I'm going to take this and I'm going to dump this into the system manually. We're getting attacked at 2-3 fronts at the same time. This does not bode well for our long-term process, kids. It is not looking good for old Johnny man. We'll be alright. So here's how I want to do this. Thunk and thunk. And here's my passive provider right there. And what we're going to do is just some bit of creativity here. And that'll keep us good in tin for a very long time. For in tin we trust. I should take care of that nicely. Yeah, quit your belly aching. I'll get to you. I'll hook you back up. You're addicted. You're addicted to my power. You should get checked. you should get some therapy for being addicted to electricity. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, back to that. Just build all the frames. Okay, how much tin do we already have? Yeah, it really works. Those level 2s, little extra power draw, a little more pollution. I think it really pays off when you need a resource on the quick. Okay, that should hopefully take care of itself. We have the requester and we have the provider. And now let's see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I have a ton of tin. Not too sure why I wasn't paying attention there, but... Okay, now it's mostly lead. I'm going to put lead in another chest up here because I'll actually need it. And then room in there. Okay, cool. And where are we at? Where are we at? I still need you and you. And I'm just going to take some of these chests. I want a bit of dummy storage up here. How did I get 27 iron chests? I must have shift-clicked on accident or something. Anyway, here's my dummy storage for the ores I could care less about. There's all the lead. It's part of the system. It's supply and demand. I'll actually get to use that stuff when I need it. Perfect. This other stuff, though, I don't need right now, but I still want to kind of bring it into the fold. Okay, fair enough. I gotta get out there. It almost seems like an every other episode thing. It's the ritual of the coal mine. Just going to see how much stuff is damaged out there, how much that needs repairs or whatever. And even though I'm still running around like a moron, I'm still getting a bunch of stuff crafted, which works out quite nice. Quite nice. I don't complain too hard about the handcrafting unless it's like something you can obviously produce and I'm just delaying it, but you know, I guess I'm technically really delaying it. That's okay, though. Good, lots of nickel. The very second I need one, you know, I need any nickel at all, I can upchange one of those to a passive provider chest. And then done deal. Then I can have as much as I want in the network, and we'll do the same thing with the coal. Just this passive loading. It's a dummy storage system because I can't access stuff in here, but it does add to our capacity, which is all that really matters to me at the moment. Get out. Get out. Okay, cool. That's cleaned up. Coal, I have. Time to get our steel back running. Good. It's amazing how much I'm producing. We still have plenty in the system. Like, the line is still nice and full, but the bigger point of the matter is, it's still amazing how much I'm getting into logistics. How are we doing on bots anyway? 0 of 84, as expected. Okay, thank you. Autosave to the rescue. Copper's looking good. Do I need copper? No, I'm good. How's our power doing? Still getting a good amount of coal fed in. That's what counts. Yeah, it's just time to do a quick maintenance checkout. Maybe 1 or 2 things I want to work on, and then I think I'm going to call this an episode. I don't see any damage. It keeps freaking out that there's damage happening, and I see the damage, but I don't see anything there. And they just get to the one turret here. So we obviously designed this at least with a little bit of brains. All those extra sniper turrets. Oh, you're a little low on health. All those extra sniper turrets really paid off. And oh my god, num 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 num. All the orbs. I don't need to go crazy, but I kind of want to go crazy. Come on, you want to dance? Yep, you got sniped. Those sniper turrets really thinned the herd in an excellent fashion. I can't wait for personal roboports too. Okay, let's get this tree knocked out. Cool. Handled and handled. Grab some orb, some hot orb action. And they're attacking that corner again. Do I have any sniper turrets on me? I ask myself yet again. Okay, cancel that. Just build as many as we can until we need the robot frame. And there it is. Cancel. And let's get some sniper turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4 I think is good. This is clearly out of logistics range. Or this stuff would be auto-repaired and I wouldn't have to screw with it. Oh, that is within logistics range. It just... I guess it just takes a while to heal 500 hit points worth of damage, huh? You can have all this dumb ammo. No. See, I actually tried to give it to you to get rid of it. Who else? Who else needs regular ammo? Thank you. Holy crap. And I'll wait for one more, and then I'm going to load them up with ammo. Thank you. Oh, am I out of... Ah! Come on. I'm not an errand boy. I'm an engineer. Why is this a problem? Holy crap, this is a problem. What do you need? Fake wood? Yeah, I'm still working on that. So what research do I not get anymore? Green? We're stocked for days on green. Do not care. Ammo, on the other hand. Yeah, I don't mind having a bunch. Like I've said in other episodes, ammunition is just one of those things. I don't mind if it eats up a bunch of my inventory. I don't get irritated by having too much ammunition. Believe it or not. So I don't really see them coming too much to the right. It's all this weird swath right here. So I almost think something like this is just going to do us just fine. There we go. 4 sniper turrets and armor-piercing shells. I think that's going to do us all right. We're still low on blue tech. Why? So many things to take care of. Why am I low on blue tech? Oh, this can go away. I don't need to hold on to all that. What are you missing? Transistors. Okay, now here was the bigger problem. This is why I tried to fix this and I didn't end up fixing it. This is making silicon wafers and tin copper wire and plastic. Okay, plastic is part of our system. So requester chest. Oh, looks like they're attacking the corner this time. I'm just gonna do something like this. Get the job done. Plastic. Plastic, 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 plastic. Where? There, holy crap, yes. Okay, that'll take care of itself. That'll make transistors. We have a buffer. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Okay. Just gonna mass produce those. I want to see at least one logistics bot bring me some plastic, and then I'll feel confident. We're up to 98 logistics bots, 30 construction bots. That makes me feel pretty good. Wow, look at all that research just sitting there. Lead, tin, titanium. Oh, cool, titanium's up there. Come on, there's got to be one bot bringing me some plastic. Yeah, and it's consumed immediately. Okay, cool. Transistors are moving. I should take care of that. Good. Finally starting to get some supply there. How's this looking? Good. Plenty of stuff to go around. Good. Okay. Took a little bit of rebalancing. I'm pretty happy with that, though. Either way, I'm going to finish handcraft... Oh, I need wood real quick. Okay, real quick. One more interruption, and then I'll go away. I just want to get my green tech a little bit better figured. Yep, this will do just fine. Thanks. Yeah, things are starting to look good. There's at least plenty of resources around here that I could steal from the line and keep doing my own thing. Like, there's still plenty of that, which is good. Take all that, please. Okay, thanks. And I want you upgraded. Good. Okay, outro. Let's try my outro one more time. Thanks for joining me, guys. John Megacycle here. Another episode of Factorio in the books. I appreciate it. Every time you watch, hit me up with some feedback, some notes, whatever. Definitely check this game out. It's absolutely one that I've enjoyed like crazy. And either way, thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.